Alright, so here's the last judge. Man, this was a hard boss fight. The hardest I've had so far. I mean, I've had some hard ones. The Widow boss fight was hard. The Sister Splinter was hard. But the last judge, man, it took me 30 plus tries. And probably the hardest part was just getting there. I mean, you had to really figure out the way to get there without taking damage before you even show up to the fight. So yeah, once I got it down, this first part right here in the first phase was pretty easy. Once he fired up with the flame, that's when it got a little harder. But just keep dodging. Take some damage right there. Plan your attacks. I wouldn't attack right there when he does that dash. Always attack right there when he does the stump and the flames go up. So I was using the berries that make your speed quicker, your attacks, and your movement. As you can see, I have the yellow bubbles coming from me. I was also using the plasmium before this match, a couple matches before, so I had some extra health. If you don't know what the plasmium is, check out my last video. I have a guide on how to get that. You can have 2 or 3 extra notches of health, your mass shards up at the top. I haven't seen anybody else post that, so check that out if you don't know about it. But yeah, this is the second boss fight, so it's just the same attacks over and over. Just keep dodging. That is the best time to hit your attack when he does that ground stump. Right there, I wouldn't try it. As you see, I took a lot of damage. Luckily, I knocked him. And he did a ground stump, got some more damage. Always hit the wall if you're backed into the corner. That ring of fire doesn't last long. If you are back into the corner, always do that. Watch out for the fire. Boom, that's the best time to get your hits in. When I first started fighting the last judge, I was getting my ass kicked, taking all the damage, but as time goes on, you start learning the attacks, it's easier to dodge. But man, the hardest boss fight I've had so far. Ring of fire, just always stay outside of it. He revs up when he does the dash, so you just easily jump over. And again, ground stump, get your damage in. This was hard, man. Team Cherry, they knew what they were doing with the last judge. I mean, the Widow was hard. The Sisters one was hard. The Sister Splinter, man. This last judge gave me problems. Reminiscent of the first Hollow Knight. I mean, that's what makes it special. The hard boss fights. If it was easy, people wouldn't care as much. Just another game, fighting bosses. So yeah, you really have to hone your craft. And I had the needle strike, I never even used it. I'm not sure of the damage. There you go, that's it. So number 1 is just focus on your defense. I almost died right here at the end. So actually when he's dying, he's blowing up, he deals damage, so you have to get away. Left me with 1 bar of health. And there you go, the gates, the door is opening. A small cutscene. And we are about to go into the Citadel. It looks extravagant. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. And that's the end of Act 1. Now we're in Act 2. Citadel of Song.